So I recognize that my relationship with food is a proxy for my relationship with life. So food is a proxy for life. Lynn says, great, fantastic. And what we want to do is eat to love. Not eat to live, but eat to love. We're going to eat to love by recognizing, oh, I'm my life purpose. And I want food and my body and everything to feel good. And anything that I have that's control or lack of trust or allowing is me calibrating to learning to be a power human being. A power human being. So how do I become a power human being? By starting to feel food. I'm glad you guys all like Eat to Love. It's going to be the next podcast is actually going to be called Eat to Love. It's going to be called Eat to Love about intuitive eating. So we're going to eat to love. So how do we eat to love? Food and body is a bit more muscle than I am used to, but that's okay because I'm up for this, because I signed up for this. I'm human. I'm going to recognize my relationship with food is in 3 time spans: before, during, and after. Before, I'm going to feel into my body. I'm going to ask myself, what is it that I desire? I'm going to ask myself if I'm eating to eat or eating to love. I'm asking myself if I'm coping or fueling. I'm going to ask myself, that is my intentions aligned, that I want to give myself the fuel that feels good, and that I honor good food and food that feels good. Then during, I'm going to be present with my body, present with the food. Oh, when we cook and prepare the food, it's with love, baked with love, cooked with love, enjoyed with love, intention with love, by being present. And then during, I'm going to watch, smell, see, taste, be with the food, be present with my body, enjoy the sensations of the food, enjoy the process of eating, being present with the food, being present with my body, stopping when my body gives me the cues, have gratitude, appreciate everything that I'm eating. Jen says pray with a giggle. Eat, love, and pray. I think that's what you're getting at. I'm going to really enjoy the food. I'm going to listen to my body signals. I'm going to see if something's off. I'm just not going to eat it. I'm going to be so in touch and present that I'm going to know and be a connoisseur of the food and eat what's bringing me pleasure. Mindful that if a partner or friend cooked it, I don't want to insult them. So part of the eating to love is just recognizing the situation I'm in. And so I'm not saying something doesn't taste good, don't eat it. If it's the fuel for the day, I think you know where I'm going with that. But just be present with it. And then this is the important one. They're all important. You are, Angie, you are what you eat. Just to recognize. And then this is the important one. How do I feel after? Did it taste good? Does my body feel good? Am I energized? Am I tired? Am I bloated? Am I hurting? Am I sluggish? There's all these things with the post after that you might want to start to, like Jen said, that she started to look at the relationship with food and what am I eating and what am I not eating and how does it feel in my body and how does it start to really understand that. I always love this example. Eggs are one of the most nutritional foods out there. One of the most nutritional foods. But if you're vegan, you're not going to eat it. If you subscribe to being a vegan, and there's a lot of different reasons that you might, you're not going to eat egg. So egg is not good for you. If you have an allergy, my daughter has an allergy, no matter how good egg is terrible for her and she should not be eating egg. But this could be true for any type of food. It could be chicken that doesn't agree with your body. It could be salmon that doesn't agree with your body. It could be gluten that doesn't agree with your body. Could be wheat. I think I just said gluten, which is wheat. Could be dairy is what I meant to say. What does your body feel like after it eats the Snickers? Before, does it feel guilty? Don't eat it. Does it feel, ooh, I'm excited for this? Eat it. During, while I'm eating it, it feels good to eat it? Keep eating it. After, it feels bad? Then next time, even though you think it feels good before, it didn't feel bad after. I was tired, sleep on the couch for 2 hours. Then it doesn't have the storyline of feeling good. And I'm eating to love, which means feeling good. How does that feel? How does that feel? Jen, cinnamon, can't eat cinnamon. Some people, cinnamon. So what is good for your body? So what I want us to do with eating to love is opening up our body and being so aware with the physical is that we start to recognize what is good for me. What is the best fuel for me? You might want to go and get some food tests, food sensitivities, or do I have allergies? What it is, and start to know. You could use tools that can accelerate this exploration journey, or you could just know. Or you can just know. How does that feel? How does that feel?